Good evening, parents, and thank you for joining us this evening for our annual PTSA Open House Information Night. This night has been designed specifically to provide you with information that you will need to help your child succeed in middle school. My name is Sandra Brown, and I serve as the principal here at Princess Anne Middle. I am both humbled and excited by the opportunity to lead Princess Anne Middle School. I'm originally from North Carolina, near the Marine Corps base of Camp Lejeune. I'm a graduate of University of North Carolina at Wilmington with degrees in English and reading. I received my educational specialist degree as well as my PhD from Virginia Tech. Go Hokies. In 1996, I married my husband, who was an active duty Marine. We moved to Virginia Beach and never left. I spent most of my time at Lynn Haven Middle School serving as the first reading teacher and starting the first reading program at the middle school level in Virginia Beach. In 2001, I became one of the first school improvement specialists working with testing and remediation. In 2005, my administrative career began. I joined both Bayside Middle and Lansdowne Middle as their administrative assistant. The next year, I returned to Lynn Haven Middle and served as their assistant principal. I then joined Cox High School for 4 years as an assistant principal and then moved to Tallwood High for 1 year as assistant principal. In 2012, I was appointed principal of Virginia Beach Middle School, where I served until last year. My son Nick graduated from First Colonial High School last year, and he is now a proud Virginia Tech Hokie. Know that I have experienced all of the anticipation, excitement, and sometimes anguish and worry as my own child navigated Kingston Elementary, Lynn Haven, Virginia Beach Middle, First Colonial, and yes, even Virginia Tech. It never gets easier. I can assure you that our staff is here to support you and your child. If you contact us, you should expect a return communication within 24 hours. Your child will be surrounded by firm, fair, consistent, and loving adults who are here to help them successfully navigate both socially and academically through these middle school years. Now allow me to brag, as I will every chance I get, about our amazing school. As you know, we're a school rich in history, tradition, and accomplishment. Today, Princess Anne Middle School's students excel in SOLs as evidenced by near 100% pass rates on all high school credit courses offered here. These include Earth Science, Geometry, and Algebra 1. Our current SOL scores rank us as number 2 among the 13 traditional middle schools in the division, just after Great Neck Middle School in almost every area. Princess Anne Middle School students excel not only in the classroom, but also in athletics, extracurricular activities, the arts, and community service. Know, too, that we look forward to partnering with you, this rich and diverse community, to provide our students with real-life and relevant learning experiences. We're seeking to increase community involvement through guest speakers and a revamped career day. Please let us know if you'd be willing to assist as a guest speaker or career representative. Please know that my 7-year tenure as a principal in the school division has been punctuated by the strong belief that all students have a right to learn in a safe and secure learning environment, free from disruption, disrespect, and defiance. To this end, the code of Princess Anne Middle School will be fully upheld to ensure firm, fair, and consistent discipline. As many of you know, maintaining the good order of the school through high expectation for student conduct and through a clean, wholesome, and positive learning environment are my hallmarks. I look to your support in these matters. And parents, I'm soliciting your help in 3 areas: dress code, cell phones, and attendance. Ensure that your child is dressed appropriately for school. There are a lot of changes that occur between June of 5th grade year and June of 8th grade year. You may find the dress code on the main page of our website, as well as in your child's planner. Please know, too, that middle school students are allowed to bring cell phones to school. However, with few exceptions, cell phones may neither be displayed nor used in the building. During the instructional day, cell phones should be stored in their locked locker. Students may use school phones during the day should they have a need to contact you. We know that many students and adults are very connected and dependent on their phones, but we also know they can cause unnecessary distraction during the school day. And lastly, parents, please know that the importance of having your child in school for the entire day, missing only when absolutely necessary. This includes limiting late arrivals and early dismissals whenever possible. And again, wherever possible, please do not schedule vacations during the school year. Princess Anne Middle School has seen an increase in chronic absenteeism over the last few years, and chronic absenteeism is defined as missing just 10% of the school year. That means 18 days will designate your child as being chronically absent. Make-up work cannot replace the value of direct instruction. Under the block schedule, a single class absence now equates to 2 absences, so we need your child here to ensure student achievement. I would like to end my remarks by saying that whether this is your first child entering middle school or if you've been through this before, know that these will be some of the most exciting years of your child's life. They will most likely be some of the most challenging as well. Remember that this is the time when they need you the most. When they push you away, pull them closer. Know too that the faculty and staff are here beside you every step of the way in this middle school journey. I trust you will enjoy your introduction to Princess Anne Middle School, and I look forward to meeting you personally and working with you this school year. At this time, I would like to turn it over to our wonderful PTSA president, Ms. Castillo.
Hi, thank you and welcome for coming this evening. A couple of years ago, the PTA changed to a PTSA, so that is a Parent Teacher Student Association. So what that means is your student can not only be a member, they can also be involved in many events. We've always had a strong PTA, PTSA here at PAMS, and we hope to continue that tradition. Under the school website, if you look under Parents, you can see PAMS PTSA, and you can find our current information there, or you can just check us out on Facebook. So we hope that you become a member. So tonight we have to do a little bit of business. We have to vote on the budget. The budget and the audit has been posted on the website and on the school. So if you would like, the budget is posted in the classroom, if you would like a minute to look it over. We will now vote on the budget. Everyone say aye if approve or nay if disapprove. Teachers will inform me if there were any nays. So unless the vote has a conflict, then the budget is approved for this school year. So now we'll vote on last year's audit. It was audited and approved. Please say A if you approve, nay if you disapprove. Okay. It should be passed unless I hear of any conflicts. I just want to welcome you. We've got a lot of exciting new things planned for this year, and I know you're excited to see your teachers in their classrooms. So I hope you have a great open house.